do you guys think of my hair? See how it's like sticking out like that? That's because I literally rolled out of bed and put on my beanie and then decided to record this video. uh, uh, good update, good update. I don't know how every update breaks the game more. I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, the map doesn't hurt my eyes quite as much anymore because they updated it. Oh, I was wondering why my eyes didn't hurt right away as soon as I ran in here. That's crazy. I remember that they did that. I've been playing Corporate Clash for so long now. I am not used to there actually being people in the game. Just oh yeah, there's just people everywhere. And then they've got the holiday stuff back. That's just a quick switch on or off that they do. But yeah, you got your fruit pie and your funny looking birthday cake and the opera singer that looks like Rudolph. And I'm gonna go do trolley because as 137 left, there is literally nothing else to do. But how about the real reason we're here today? I apologize if you hear any noises in the background. I do live in an apartment complex where they are working on, I don't know. This is Las Vegas. We don't have grass here, so I don't know why I hear a lawnmower. What's up, guys? It's your pal Mega Snoop, and I feel like the game is just really loud. Did they change like my audio settings? Why is the game just so loud? And today we're gonna talk about the new update because there was a new update. And this is the update that they've been, I guess, hyping for a while, ever since their last Tooncast where they were talking about their steps until the Sellbot Field Office update. So the Sellbot Field Office update is supposed to be their big content update that is coming up, but then they said that the one thing that was standing in their way, the one thing that they wanted to do before they released that was to have this one general update for mostly bug fixes and little updates. 2.7 update, and that's out now! Merry Christmas! You get some bug fixes! I'm so happy! Oh, now the audio is just so much lower now. What, did they just break the... Did they break the audio for one thing, or is just the canon so much less than everybody else? I don't know, it's quiet. First try, by the way. And there's a lot of patch notes, and I can go through all of them if I want, but I'm not going to go through all of them because I feel like a lot of them are just kind of, I don't know, they're there, you know what I mean? They're not going to really change the gameplay experience. But I'll go ahead and go through some of these. You know what? Just take all of them. I don't care. This game isn't fun. It's not. It's not fun. It's spinning in a circle and throwing stuff. So I will go ahead and put the list for the entire patch notes down in the description if you'd like to check them all out. But I will go over the ones that I think are the most important or the ones that stick out most to me. So the first one I see is when you ignore another player, that preference now stays in between game sessions, which means if you ignore somebody who's being rude or annoying and then you log out and log back in, they will still be ignored. That didn't used to be the case. It used to be every single time that you ignored somebody and then you logged out and then you logged back in, they would be unignored and they can pester you and be annoying again. As a streamer, that was really annoying, especially on a game like this that would crash a lot. They fixed a district reset that was related to choosing a picnic game, which I thought that was fixed like 7 times already over the past 5 years, or I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. But hey, if there's another one and they fixed it, congratulations. I guess there's a district reset where like if you got your doodle into the playground, it would break the game. Interesting. There are now content packs that you can find under the video tab in the options menu. So, where? Because I don't have any content packs? This setting will only appear if you already have a content pack. Makes sense, alright. So if you have content packs, dope! If not, this does not apply to you, as I have just learned. And here's another new one, which I thought was pretty interesting because like maybe I'll do a stream just for funsies for this one. You can now have up to 150 friends on your friends list instead of the regular 100. Whoa! That means I suddenly have 50 friend spots available. That's crazy, right guys? Who wants to be my friend? Anybody? Maybe? Maybe I'll hop on and just have a day where I'm like, I'm gonna go do random stuff like boss runs, and if you find me and you add me, I'll continue adding people until I hit that 150 mark. So right now I have 100 friends, and you know, if I get to 150, cool. But yeah, that's one of the few things on this list that applies to me and actually gives, I guess you could say it gives me something to do. I guess they added new speed chat phrases, like, I don't know, places, districts. Ah, Interesting. They really do want to help out the 4-year-olds that don't have Speed Chat Plus, huh? Oh yeah, and then it fixed the thing where if you're trying to go here and like click something, it would just tab out of it on accident. I do see myself being able to go through these menus a little bit easier. That is a lot nicer. It's long overdue, but it's so nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Now in battle, when using lure, instead of showing that its power is 0 and its accuracy is low, I think it still shows the accuracy is low, but it'll tell you how many rounds that the lure will last for. That's good. They're finally catching up to Corporate Clash. But no, that is good. That is good. I'm glad that they did that. They are finally doing a lot of these small quality of life update things that have been needed for a long time. And I guess better late than never, am I right, guys? You can no longer start a battle when you're sad. I don't know. It's not bad. It's just not funny anymore because I had friends who used to do that just as a meme. And like, who is it hurting, you know? But I guess it's a bug and they wanted to fix it, so I get it. Fixed a bug where the toon placement in battles moves forward after the CJ battle. Yeah, those were funny. Do the CJ 4 times in one day, and then suddenly when you go into a cog battle, you're like 10 feet past the cog. Oh, there you go. Rounds 3, rounds 4, rounds 15. Interesting. There was something that they put on their tweet where they said they added gender neutral furniture. And I just kind of didn't really understand what that was supposed to mean. But in their patch notes, it makes a little bit more sense. It just says gender restrictions for all furniture items have been removed. Which means if you're a male toon and you want the pretty princess bed, you can have it now. Congratulations. That's all that really means. When the game was first made, if you chose a boy toon, you would have a selection of specific items in your catalog. And if you were a female toon, you'd have a specific choice of items in your catalog, and people would choose one or the other depending because they would want specific items or they just like the aesthetic of one or the other. And now it's just available to everybody, and I don't know, like, I get what they're doing. It's kind of funny to label it as gender neutral. It almost sounds more progressive than it is. All you did was open up the restrictions for anybody to be able to get every item, but it almost sounds like some sort of we're progressive because we lifted gender restrictions. I'm not against it. I just think it's such an odd phrasing to use in this situation. I digress. Don't worry about it. Toon's accessories are now integral DNA, which, again, something that Clash has been doing. But if you click on a toon, if they're wearing a hat or something, it'll also appear up here. You guys wearing a hat? Oh wait, there we go. Yeah, see, you can see the little thing up there. There you go. Did they also update this page too? I feel like it pops a little bit. That's not on the patch notes, but it's like, I feel like this is popping a little bit more than it used to. You can also rotate while in the wardrobe. That's cool. Here's one that I'm like, I don't know if I'm really like upset about it or not, but there was a rare bug where you could get a 1-story cog building, but it would have an insane amount of high-level cogs. You remember those infamous 1-story DDL buildings that you probably saw YouTube videos of? Those were real. It was a rare bug, and I thought those were cool. Why would you get rid of those? Actually, if anything, swing into it. Make more. I would be so down if DDL wasn't just plagued with 4- and 5-story buildings. If you had like 1 through 5, but all of them were like super hard. So you get a 1-story building that has like 20 cogs on the first floor. Get a 2-story where there's like 10 cogs on the first floor and 12 or 13 on the second floor. That would be awesome. Here is a good plus though. The Mega Invasion's now come in waves. So instead of a Mega Invasion just being never ending, now there will be like 3 hours invasion with a 3-hour cooldown. We really hated Mega Invasions, so thank you. This helped a little bit. They finally fixed the issue where you could trigger both the Lawbot DA office puzzles at the same time. That was really annoying. Thank you, thank you. This one says all pick names are now fully gender neutral, which means what? I don't fully know what. Is it that you could be a male toon and get the name Madame, if you want? Is that what it's saying? Or is it saying that they removed the Miss and Lady and Madam and everything? I'm trying to figure out what that means, and maybe we do some quick research. All right, get out of here, Emerald Pig. Nobody wanted you. What? Would the game break again? Bro, all I did was delete a tune. Bro, what? Well, they got something else to fix now, I suppose. Ah ha ha. Ah. Yo! Oh, I love this game. So what's up with the auth servers that just break every single time they make an update? Like, what's up with that? Guys, what's up with that? I have the game up here already. There are less than 1,000 people on. The auth servers should not be breaking. I do not know what's going on. Well, I tried for several minutes and I was not able to log on to a different account to try to make a new tune to see if I can figure out what they mean by general neutral names. So I do not want to delete one of my regular main tunes, so we are not going to test that, and someone in the comments can tell me what's going on. Tunes are no longer slowed while pressing the walk key while airborne. I'm looking for who asked. Nobody even wanted a walk button. Where's my sprint button? Let me run. I'm so tired of going so slow. Slingshot game ends early if every player has the max score. Thank goodness. Monkey, bear, pig, deer, and crocodile tunes now appear in photo font. Oh, thank goodness. Toontown Rewritten is getting more progressive and inclusive. I was so worried for a second. Hiding the GUI with F3 now hides the FPS counter, which is nice because I wanted that, which is why I had turned off my FPS counter in the first place. So that's nice. It's that crisp 120 FPS. I do love it. I do love it. And going over everything else that's here, I don't see anything else that sticks out to me, which means one thing. It means that there's no actual content, which is something we kind of all knew from the beginning wasn't going to be a thing. Which means as a 137 laugh tune, I still don't have any reason to play this, unfortunately. What this means for me now is that now that this update is out of the way, the next thing we can look forward to is Sellbot Field Offices. There should literally be nothing else, absolutely nothing else coming to the game until then. That is what this means. Does that mean that the Sellbot Field Offices are going to be coming soon? No. Right? Don't get that in your head. But do know that don't expect another update like this until Sellbot Field Offices do come out. That's what you should know. Otherwise, maybe I'll get on this game one time and add a bunch of people and do a couple CFOs or something. That's all I got. Let me know what you guys think of the update. Again, from an overall standpoint, it's not a bad update. These are good updates. These are good fixes. These are good bug fixes. You know, it's just there's nothing for me specifically. So until next time, thank you guys for watching. Stay awesome. God bless. Peace out. Leave a like or don't. That's fine. I don't care. I'm gonna go play my PS5. That's what I'm gonna do. I have better video games to play.